Having embraced his destiny as leader of the Autobots, Optimus Prime leads a small band of Autobots to save the core of Cybertron itself from the clutches of Megatron. But to do so, they must first rescue the mightiest Autobot guardian ever created, Omega Supreme.
To keep up? Great! The Decepticons are locking down! I can bring this kid, Optimus.
You're about to find out.
Kablam! Yeah! Now that's an entrance! Dial it down a notch, kid. I've only got one setting, old-timer! Kablam!
We're a team, Warpath. Let's focus on finding Omega Supreme. Omega Supreme, what have they done to you?
They're torturing the poor fellow.
Ratchet, this is Optimus. We've located Omega Supreme. Can you access the terminal here remotely and find a way to free him?
Negative, Optimus. The system is too well protected to hack. But if you can find a way to weaken their power grid, I might be able to get in.
I can do some good with this.
There. Blast the power cells!
I get to shoot more stuff? Score!
That did it. I'm in. The whole facility's in lockdown mode. Guess they know you're there, huh?
Wonder how that happened.
I'll punch up a holomap. There. First thing you need to do is hack the main security console. That'll cancel the lockdown.
We've got company. Warpath! Watch how a pro deals with these creeps. Old timer, just tell me when the pro shows up! Use ammo right there. Neutralize this energon core. Double bam! Try not to trip over your ego, Warpath. Sweet! Overshields! Be careful.
Be aware. We got soldiers nearby.
Just hold on!
There. Unlock the security.
On him! Wow! Look at all the hardware in here. It takes all of this just to keep Omega locked up?
He's one of the toughest Autobots that ever lived, kid. You bet it takes all this.
Weapons overheated! Weapons cooldown complete!
Alert! Omega Restraint is offline.
Great work. Just one more to go.
Autobots, surrender immediately or be destroyed.
Autobot detected! Roll off! Ready!
offline. Prisoner designate Omega Supreme is unsecured.
Autobots, defend Omega Supreme while he recovers.
Weapon cooling complete. You got it. Autobody myself. I like it.
This Prime identified. Omega Supreme. Grateful.
We're glad you're free, Omega Supreme. But I need you to open the Omega Gate immediately.
Systems weak. Repairs required.
Ratchet, do you copy? I need you here. Double time.
I'm on my way, Optimus, but it'll take me a few cycles to reach you.
Alert. Inbound Decepticons. Defensive perimeter advisable.
Good. I'm itching to blast somebody.
Now you're speaking my language, Ironhide.
I'm thrilled. Get these defenses online.
I see you, Autobot scum.
I'm here, Optimus.
Keep those Decepticons off me while I patch him up, would you?
Mega Gate sequence initiating.
Get those shields up!
Sequence 25% complete.
Is that it?
They won't give up that easily. Reload and power up before they come back.
Just my style!
Omega Gate sequence 50% complete.
All right, I've repaired Omega's vitals, but he still needs more work before he can finish opening the Omega Gate.
Heads up, Autobots. Snipers.
Weapons! What you get for picking the wrong side? Here, let me talk this!
Hey, got it!
gear up again. There'll be more coming.
I'll put this to good use.
Status.
I've got Omega's primary...
But be aware, it looks as though the next wave is coming from the...
This'll help out for sure.
Open Autobots! I can't work when I'm getting shot at!
Soldier.
Omega 8 sequence. 75% complete.
Never get a headache again.
Autobots! I can't work when I'm getting shot at! Those comms off me! My systems are critical. I need assistance.
Mine deployed! Mine deployed!
Hey, guys! I'm getting shot to pieces here! Hey, guys! I'm getting shot to pieces here!
Open wide and say ah!
Systems are critical. I need assistance.
Open wide and say ah! Always happy to get more ammo.
Omega 8 sequence complete. Core entrance available.
They're not so tough from the rear!
I'll show them what a defender can do!
Autobots, Omega is nearly battle ready. Hold that destroyer off just a little longer.
You heard him. Take care.
Zero!
Open wide and stay out!
Almost there. Just need a little more time.
Omega free. Omega smash.
Optimus, I'll need to complete Omega's repairs at headquarters.
Thanks, Ratchet. We'll continue to the core without you.
This growth is really unstable. Watch those spikes. They look like they'd hurt a lot. What's the matter, kid? You never seen a space slug before?
They're a part of Cybertron's natural defenses. They'll eat away at the Dark Energon's corruption.
The corruption sealed us in! We're stuck!
Let me give it a try.
Something's not right. I don't know yet, but be ready. Something's coming.
Now we're stuck and stuck! That stuff is tough!
My axe can't cut through this much corruption. For now, we have other matters to deal with.
Pulling weapons! Grenade going out! Spectral missiles deployed! Grenade taking you safe!
Watch out!
What was that?
That's the universal greeting.
I don't think it worked!
We have nothing to fear, Autobots. The slugs will count us as friends.
You hear that sound? What is that?
Whoa! Those look like turrets on their backs!
I think they want us to ride them. They can sense we're here to help.
My sentiments exact.
Plug it in. core so heavily protected. It's his most valuable asset.
How could I not see it? On the bridge. Blast the bridge support. That'll show them. Weapon top.
Autobots, report your positions. Where are you?
I have no clue where I am.
I don't see either of you. Or the slug I was like.
We need to regroup. And stay in contact. I can see you from my platform.
Optimus, there's a release gate blocking the way.
Hold on. I see a switch that might help.
It worked.
Ironhide, I've encountered another floodgate. Do you see it nearby?
There you go.
Now, let's find...
I got the drop on a squad of I'm gonna take him out!
Wait, no! Why does he always do that? Next time, wait for us.
We see you, Warpath, but we can't reach you. We'll try to find a way around. Warpath, you're out to shore of an Energon river, but have no way of crossing it.
Hang on! I think I'm at the control station for that area!
I'll put this to good use.
That did it. Keep them coming.
Yeah, and thanks for not shooting the control panels first.
Ironhide! I'm beginning to think you're jealous of my fine aim!
I can't be jealous of something you don't have.
Cross now.
There it went!
It's leaving a trail of corruption wherever it goes.
Decepticons in there!
Let's get the last of those floodgates open.
Hi, guys!
Look. That's the outer shell of Cybertron's core.
Wow!
Doesn't look good, Optimus. The whole shell's been corrupted. You all right, Optimus?
These are sacred grounds, Ironhide. The core provides energon and life to all of Cybertron. It pains me to see it defiled this way.
Optimus, this whole area is unstable. We need to move carefully, especially you, Warpath.
What? I can be careful! You be careful!
The entrance to the core lies just ahead.
Okay?
There's no telling what we'll find in there. Gear up for anything.
Wait. It's nice to see you step up and be the leader I always knew you could be. What took so long?
It's a story for another time.
Got a good weight to it. I can feel the raw energy from here!
Ugh! Dark energon is everywhere!
Don't waste any more time. We need to destroy the corruption and...
Look out! It's that thing that's been following us!
It's feeding off the core's dark energon. Autobots, take it out!
Stay away from those spikes! Blast your way through! Autobots are just bouncing off it! How is that possible? This isn't working! We need to find a weak point!
Its armor is too thick.
You're about to make me lose my patience! Ha! It's running scared!
I don't think so, kid.
Keep hurting it!
Watch out for those claws! They're pretty nasty!
Nice job, Autobots.
Optimus Prime, you have delivered me from the foul influence of Dark Energon, but I am afraid my spark is corrupted.
You're too late.
I can survive if I shut down my systems completely, but the process will take millions of years, during which Cybertron will be left cold and barren.
We must leave our home if we are to survive.
The line of primes has failed, yet hope still remains. I offer a portion of my spark to take with you to the stars. For as long as it survives, so shall I. Will you accept this responsibility, Optimus Prime?
I will.
Behold, the Matrix of Leadership. Cybertron recognizes and welcomes Optimus Prime, Keeper of the Matrix, leader of the free Autobots.